Today we're in the holy city of Mecca. This video we're going to be doing an honest video about Hilton Convention Center. This hotel literally has worse reviews than DoubleTree next door.
And this is all the trash that's been left since last night.
And there's only escalators. There's no elevators at all.
Here at 1 o'clock, as you can see, there is no food. This was not the case in the past. We've stayed here.
Welcome to another honest video review. Today we're in the holy city of Mecca. In this video we're going to be doing an honest video about Hilton Convention Center. So here we go. Now before we get started, I know what you're thinking. Ahmet, is this really the worst 5-star hotel? Well, don't take my word for it. Let's look at Google Maps of 5-star hotels near where we are. So let's start with our Hilton Convention Center. It's rated at 4.4. When you compare it to the next hotel next door address, Jabal Omar, it's rated at 4.8. Hilton Suites, which is next door, is rated at 4.6. Conrad, which is 4.6. Hyatt, they're tied with Hyatt at 4.4, but Hyatt has much more reviews, like extra 6,000. DoubleTree's got 4.5. So this hotel literally has worse reviews than DoubleTree next door. That's a 4-star hotel. That just tells you how bad this hotel is. Now, we've stayed here multiple times over the last few years. I have other videos I'm gonna put up here that you can see about this hotel. And over the years, it's just gone down the hill. This time, it was by far the worst hotel we've stayed at. We had housekeeping issues, room service, Wi-Fi, customer service. It was just ridiculous. We've never had this kind of issues at any hotel. But you're going to see throughout the video the details of it, and you can make the decision what's the best decision for you and the family. So hopefully this video helps.
So in the executive lounge, they do have a note saying kids 12 and below are not allowed. But if you ask for it politely, they do make an exception. Here's the hours. Afternoon tea is 3 to 5. And then dinner is 8 to 10. So I'm going to show you here what the dinner looks like. And it's on the 8th floor. They do have somebody here checking room numbers. So don't try to sneak anybody in. You will get caught. It's a very spacious place, a lot of room. And they do have a business center here, and kids are not allowed. So kids must have been really bad with these computers. All right, so here we go. So they have Arabic rice. It looks like no meat. Yeah, no meat. They got lamb curry, spring rolls, potatoes, roasted potatoes, and fish and chips. They do have teas, drinks. Same setup over here, same thing. It's like they have 2 stations set up, which is good. Breads and rolls, and soup, and then fruits and sweets. Famous Umandi. That's where the drinks are. You have water and Coke products, and then a salad station with a cheese platter, very fancy cheese platter. And there you go, folks. That's the executive lounge at Hilton Convention Center.
So one thing I do not like about this hotel is you have to go to a lower level to get to the Haram, and there's only escalators. There's no elevators at all. So if you have somebody that's elderly or can't walk, and multiple times I've seen this escalator not work. So you can see the situation down there. You have to get out of the wheelchair to come up on the escalator. Or if you have a stroller, you have to get the kid out of the stroller. So not a fun situation. So there's no elevator at all. MashaAllah, they have some beautiful Qurans here on display on the way to Haram. And of course, this is the best view when you're coming out of the hotel, going to the Haram. They do have folks here that if you need help with this wheelchair assistant, they do have it here that you can pay them. Take it to Masjid al-Haram to do your Umrah. Now, one thing that I also do not like about this hotel is, so the hill right here, we're going down. But once you finish Umrah, coming up the hill, it's very, very difficult. It is not easy. It's like the most dreaded part. Now, if you need taxi to go to Masjid Aisha to do additional Umrahs, there's plenty of taxis here in the front. And of course, if you want to get access to the mall, once again, you have to walk down the hill, You go to this building right there that you can go to. Dawood is probably the most popular spot to go to. It's like a supermarket. But once again, you got to walk down the hill to get to it and walk up the hill. So not a fun experience, especially when it's like 100 degrees right now. Of course, the beautiful view of the clock tower as well.
They do have transportation at the hotel that you can hire to go to the airport and bring you back. Like right now, we're getting ready to go to the airport and they're asking 800 riyals. So definitely don't recommend booking it through the hotel. You can use Uber, which is 300 riyals. So literally a huge savings. And also I'm gonna put links in the video description that you can use to hire additional drivers from here to Mecca airport, wherever you need to go. But definitely do not hire drivers from the hotel. They're gonna charge almost 3 times as much than a regular price.
Assalamu alaikum. We just finished prayer at the hotel. Sido? Did you pray? She prayed? Yeah. There's a mosque masjid on the 3rd floor of the hotel. MashaAllah, it gets crowded very quickly. And it does have a Haram view from the front. And there's also a place you can take wudu. And there's also typically waters filled here in the fridge. So if you want water, you can come here and get it. All right, so let's do a room tour. This is a 1-bedroom suite with Haram view. So this is the first part when you walk in, and then we'll go in there in just a second. So very spacious, a 1-bedroom. So you do have a sofa. That sofa does not open up. So if you have a little kid, they can sleep on it, but a big kid or adult cannot. So you can get a rollover bed right next to it right here. And of course, you have a Haram view from the room. So amazing view of the Haram, the taxi drivers. And we're on the 15th floor. Of course, you get the view of the clock tower too. A nice TV. All right, let's show you the rest. There's only 1 bathroom, so there's not 1.5 or 2, so it's only 1 bathroom. So if you have kids, kind of sucks. 1 sink. And then a shower. Shower handle and a tower. And of course, bathroom to do business. So not a private bathroom. And one thing that I was shocked by is the master closet. It's actually very spacious. I feel like it's wasted space. It's so big. So a lot of wasted space here in my opinion. They could have put a half a bath here. And the bedroom is wow. It's very, very spacious. It comes with a king bed. We got a baby crib you can see here. Another TV, working station, and of course the view looking at the Masjid Haram. Amazing view of the masjid, mashallah. So that's the room numbers, whatever floor you're in, it's 01. Next door, 02, is the 4 single bed room. And we have a video on that you can check out as well. I'll put a link here that you can click on as well when we stay here for the first time.
And then we're trying to get Sito a baby crib. We literally called 4 times in 1 hour, finally arrives. And also on our last day, you could see we'll put up pictures where we asked for extra blanket. And then the housekeeping literally drops a blanket without sheets on the floor by the door and leaves. Like, that's how ridiculous this housekeeping team is. Room service, same thing. We order food and then it's missing food, and then we call back and then food never arrives. So it's like one thing after another, just ridiculous amount of times you have to call. We've consistently had Wi-Fi issues in the last multiple stays here at this hotel. So this time we had so many issues with other things. They've literally given us this extra modem so we can have Wi-Fi in our room. So there's literally no Wi-Fi for us except this modem here. That's the only Wi-Fi.
Here at 1 o'clock, as you can see, there is no food. Literally not a snack, not a chips, not a peanut, nothing. All you have is drinks, and that's cold drinks down there and hot drinks. That's all you have. This was not the case in the past we've stayed here. You've always had some kind of snacks, chips, something while you're here before dinner hours. So they've really gotten really cheap with this stuff. And I can confidently tell you this is not the case in most Hilton hotels around the world, where even during lunch, they at least have some kind of snack for you. Even the Conrad down the street has some kind of snack for you during lunch hours or lunchtime. So apparently only water is available other drinks like Fanta and Sprite is not available. It's locked, which is just crazy. I have never had this kind of experience. Wow. Never had this kind of experience at a lounge where just given water. That is just insane. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're waiting for breakfast. It opens up at 6:30. Now, one of the surprising things here, I guess it's a surprise for us, for folks that live in the US and, maybe in Europe, is they still have a Starbucks store, cafe on the main lobby. And you'll see commercials here in a second. Breakfast is 74 local currency. So if you do not have breakfast in your package, we have it since we're a diamond member. You also get free breakfast if you're a gold member. Free breakfast for everybody. So you save quite a bit. 74 reals is about $20, $25, give or take. There you go. So they still serving Starbucks cafe down there. I thought it was on a boycott list, but apparently not here. You guys, good morning. Sabah al khair.
Look, this gate.
You want to show me your Bluetooth? Pretty cool, huh?
I have a Bluetooth.
Yeah.
The same. I have a Bluetooth, but it's in the hotel, in the room.
It's in the room? It's okay. You can show it later.
I like my Bluetooth. I want to take it everywhere.
You want to take it everywhere? You have charge? Okay. That's the main lobby area right there for check-in. And they do have another restaurant that you can get to for lunch. All you can eat buffet for lunch and dinner. Azur restaurant. I'm gonna see if they have the prices on it. There you go. So lunch is 130 reals. It's unlimited buffet, lunch and dinner at the same time. And there's a tax on it, 15% tax. So 130 reals. Those are the hours. That's a pretty good buffet, actually. Our breakfast just opened up. It's literally 6:30. It's turning into a really busy breakfast already. So let me just show you what they got before it gets crazy busy. How's breakfast? Very good. What's your favorite thing about breakfast?
Pancake.
Pancake and popcorn. That's her favorite. Zatar done it. This is with Zatar. Chef. Best chef here in the hotel. Sugar Habibi. Just a minute. Wow.
Marwa's very look smart. Look smart.
Every kid's favorite, Nutella chocolate. And this is the busiest part of the breakfast with pancakes and waffles. And they'll have popcorn ready for the kids in a little bit. And of course, dates and Saudi coffee. Wow, you guys got a lot of food.
It's so yummy.
Yummy? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
This is my favorite.
All your favorite? Say Bismillah. So this is 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is all the trash that's been left since last night. This is by far the worst housekeeping team I've ever witnessed in a hotel. Let's show you what the front of the hotel looks like. It's pretty jam-packed with multiple hotels here. You can see Marriott, Jabal Amal Marriott, that's right there. And that's the shuttle to get you to the front of the masjid. And that over there, that's the DoubleTree. It's cheaper than Hilton here. It's a bit longer walk, and you have a less limited view. Usually it's about anywhere from $50 to $70 cheaper.
The only thing that was good about the hotel was literally the breakfast. That's it. That was our experience. You can comment below. Have you stayed in the other hotels that were nearby? I mentioned. Have you stayed here? What was your experience? And knowing what we went through, would you stay at this hotel again or not? So comment below. Let us know what you think.